Happy Tuesday, 5th graders. Happy June. And I hope that you had a really nice long weekend. This week, we're going to work on idioms that have the word I in them. I. So today we have apple of your eye. Apple of your eye. This is a common idiom. We can see literally here the apple, the fruit. There's an apple here in this person's eye. What does this mean? It means when you call somebody the apple of your eye, when that person is somebody that you're extremely fond of. It's your favorite person. It's a loving person. So the person of who one is extremely fond, favorite, loving, your most favorite person, or someone or something that is very precious. So someone or something that is very precious to you is the apple of your eye. Leo is the apple of Stargirl's eye. He is her best friend. My parents have 3 children, but I am the apple of their eye. Or, my little niece is the apple of my eye, and I love her so much. So, that's what we say. We call people who we really love and adore and who are our favorite. We call them the apple of our eye. This week, we're going to work on the prefix mid, which means middle. So, midnight. I went to bed after midnight and now I'm tired, but I had to finish watching the movie. What does midnight mean? It means 12 o'clock at night, right? Because we know that a day has 24 hours. So 12 o'clock at night is the middle of the night. So middle of the night, midnight. This week we're going to work on the Greek root phone or phono, which means sound. So we have microphone. This is a piece of equipment that you speak into to record your voice or make it louder when you are speaking or performing in public. Here is a visualization of a microphone. And also micro means small. So this is a small device that really projects someone's sound. Stargirl spoke confidently into the microphone at the oratorical contest. This week, we're going to work on figurative language that's called personification. We studied this, I think, trimester 1, so it's been a while. I wanted to review, and it's fun to think about. So personification is a type of figurative language where we give human qualities, actions, feelings, thoughts to non-human objects. So it's easy to remember because it has the word person in it. However, it's hard to pronounce because this word is personification. So it's not personification, but it's personification. Again, giving human qualities, actions, feelings, thoughts to non-human objects. So this is a non-human object, leaves, but it has a human quality. It dances. The leaves danced in the wind. Isn't that pretty? The leaves danced in the wind. So it gives action, right? The forest loved even the smallest of the animals. So the forest loved. The angry ball was determined to knock down all 10 pins. So like in the game of bowling, you can imagine the ball being angry and trying to knock down all 10 pins. So all of these are examples of how these non-human objects do something that humans do. Humans dance, humans love, humans are angry, humans are determined, but these are non-human objects doing it. Now, why do authors do this? Authors use personification to create an emotional response in the reader, right? See how I just said how this sentence was a pretty sentence. Like it's lovely to read, it's lovely to think about. So it creates an emotional response in the reader. And personification is often used in poetry, and it makes it just really helps you imagine it as well. So it makes it exciting and a little bit more fun to read than just saying the leaves blew in the wind, let's say. It's not as poetic. Now, when you look at the sentences, you're going to identify the personification. So let's try it here. The wind whistled through the trees as dark clouds filled the sky. Landon pulled the covers up his chin, hoping the storm would pass quickly. So let's see what non-human object there is. We have the wind, trees, storm. It says the wind whistled. So here, right, this is a non-human object. The wind, it's doing something humans do. It whistles. So this is the personification example. The wind whistled through the trees. Okay, so then you would choose this to identify personification. So let's have a great week, 5th graders. It's week 11, 4 days this week, and we have 13 school days remaining.